Hey friends, it's me, Brittany. Thank you so much for joining me for these Honduras vlog series videos. Now, you're gonna love them and the stories they tell. Sadly, because of COVID, mission teams haven't been able to visit Honduras to help bring aid to its beautiful people. We are very blessed in the United States to be able to have access to many things that those in Honduras do not. Its people are very limited on resources and are even restricted on when they can leave their homes to visit banks, grocery stores, and more. If you'd like to help out, please check the description box below for a link to donate to World Gospel Outreach and help meet the spiritual and physical needs of both Honduras and Belize, the other countries supported by WGO, who also need our help. God bless, and I hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, there's 3 in this series, so make sure you watch them all.
Good morning, everyone. It's 6:30 and it is so bright outside here in Honduras. I think it's been this way since maybe 5 or 5:30, or was it 4:30? One of those. Between 4:30 and 5:30 it started getting this bright. I got into Honduras last night, so my voice may sound a little sleepy because I am, but I wanted to show you the beautiful view I have from my apartment here. So stunning. I mean, look at that. Wow. Morning glory, and you hear church bells chiming. Sounds like church bells, but it really could be probably anything. Sounds beautiful. But you know what? Today I'm going to be spending my time touring the city, and then I'm going to come back and do some work. So let's go. So actually, I'm in my room. I am here in Honduras, and I just got in yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday, so I flew out of Los Angeles Wednesday. Sorry, I didn't make my bed. I need to do that. But yes. Okay, so what happened was I had an overnight flight, so I stayed at my aunt's. Hi, Yolanda. Hi, cousin Isaac. And it was so great for my aunt to pick me up. But you guys, I completely forgot. Duh. My luggage was going to stay at the airport even though I was leaving, like my check luggage. So I only had my carry-on, which is full of my camera equipment. And then, hello, I didn't have anything with me. So I asked my aunt, can we run to, Walmart really late? And we ran to Walmart. I got a couple, elf makeup to do my face a little bit. Basically, because when I landed in Honduras the next day, I did not want to look like a corpse for my friends. Picked me up. Hi, Gunther. Hi, Jenny. Oh, my Jenny came to pick me up at the airport. I love Jenny, and I met her last year. He was translating with World Gospel Outreach, which actually is who I'm here with right now. I'm here on a mission trip with them. Is actually that, and also filming some content for them. Earlier this year, I went to Belize and I filmed some content with them as well. And last year, I came here on a mission trip to Honduras for 3 weeks, and that was so much fun. You guys, I will put the whole playlist of all the videos from last year in the description box. You definitely want to watch it. So many miracles happen. So many things I know are going to happen this time, and thankful to the Lord for all that He's done. But you know what? I'm on a schedule right now. I gotta go do some filming around the city, so I might take you with me for that. And yeah, look forward to some great videos coming to this channel from Honduras. Okay, bye.
This is a special shout out to all my friends from last year. Haley, you. What's our saying? Find your spouse at the mission house. Ha ha ha. No, but for real, guys. Several times a year, I travel all over the world, and the day I land plus the day after are always the worst for me. I love traveling, but jet lag is real, folks. And for me, you can see it in my face. But I was back in Honduras and reuniting with some of my favorite people. First things first with a trip to the Valle de Angeles. I headed out with Gunther, a friend and member of the World Gospel Outreach staff. I'm here with my friend Gunther. Hi, Gunther. What do you do at the mission house?
I'm the brigade operational supervisor.
Yeah, so basically he does nothing at all. He just kind of shows up, right?
Yeah.
Collects a check and then goes home.
Exactly. Somebody has to do the hard work.
No, you guys, he does a lot. And actually right now we are here at the Valle de Angeles. I got it right, yeah. So I was here last year, and a lot of stuff I've been wearing that the purse that I'm wearing right now I bought here. And you'll see later on the week, I'll probably wear an outfit that the whole thing, except for the jeans that I got from here. Anyways, today we're here
in the Valle de Angeles where I am filming some cool stuff. If you guys come to Honduras, one of the days where you get to be a tourist, you get to come out here and you get to purchase a lot of cute stuff. I mean, seriously, very, very cute stuff. Okay, bye. The Valle is a beautiful touristy shopping area in the mountains of Honduras that visitors can find handmade gifts to take home to their families. Well, Gunther and I came out to get good footage for videos I was filming for World Gospel Outreach, the mission organization I was here with. Now, I've been to the Valle multiple times. Teams who come on a mission trip with WGO first visit Rancho EBENEZER, a home for children who are part of WGO's child sponsorship program, WGO Kids. Then, the next time they come, they get to choose between the ranch or a visit here. This town is very beautiful, and visitors who stop by will get lost in the endless shop options full of colorful items. There's also a school here, so you'll be able to see kids coming and going all day long. It's a safe place to walk around, relax, shop, and grab a coffee drink at Espresso Americano. But you guys, at the shops, they have really cute stuff. Actually, you will see. Right, Gunther, they have cute
Yes,
stuff?
they do.
Yeah, like this scrunchie. I think it would look great. Oh, he doesn't have any hair. Maybe it's for his daughter.
Match with my...
Well, no. For his daughter, it would be great. And your wife probably wouldn't like this.
No.
She might be like, that's a little too young.
Yeah,
But, but look at this cute stuff. I mean, look, oh my gosh, seriously. And then, okay, so when I come here, one of the tips that I've always given you guys is when you go to another country or anywhere you go, buy stuff that you can wear. Don't buy junk. Keep stuff that you're always gonna use. So for example, this purse I bought here, I'm wearing it, okay? Later on in the week, I'm gonna wear a shirt because obviously I wear shirts. Everyone wears shirts that I bought here. And shoes, I'm wearing shoes, but not right now, that I bought actually at this very store. While here, you can even walk through areas where merchants and workers are crafting the very items you want to purchase, which include many wooden pieces, clothing, and leather. It's a fantastic experience. Of course, you have to stop for photos at several of the wing backdrops painted throughout the town. One thing I absolutely enjoyed was getting a ride around town by a local vendor and his horse. I'm in the driver's seat even though I'm not driving. He's driving this. And he's just ride along. I'm filming with one camera as we go. Gunther's behind me there. I am riding. This great guy has like a horse, and when you're in the Valle, you can get on it, and I'll show you guys in the description box what it is and also in here.
Muy buenas tardes. Estamos invitando a toda la gente de la capital de Tegucigalpa y la gente de todo el país y más que todo del mundo entero para que nos visiten a Valle de Ángeles y los americanos nos visiten y muy bienvenidos aquí a Valle de Ángeles, como todos los turistas que nos visiten porque los estamos esperando con los brazos abiertos para que disfruten aquí en Valle de Angeles, que vengan, que aquí es su casa. Estamos para servirles, estamos a la hora.
I had the time of my life. You should absolutely give it a try. You guys, I don't even know why I'm talking. You can probably not hear me because all you can hear is honking. So after we went to the Valle de Angeles, there's the honk. Yeah, we decided to come to the busy downtown Tegucigalpa, and it is insane, which, you know, I love that, where all the action is. It's what makes it so much fun. So yeah, all you see is just people running across cars. There's no traffic stops or nothing, and people just making their own way. And drivers barely almost gonna hit each other, but then somehow they don't. That's amazing. So yeah. After a fun morning and early afternoon adventure, Gunther and I grabbed pizza at one of Tegucigalpa's fanciest restaurants. I felt so 5-star. Sadly, a good portion of my camera footage was corrupted, so I have no pizza evidence except for these pictures of the place and clips of the menu. Hey guys, it's Saturday and I am so excited because any moment now the teams are going to be here. Now, I was here last year in Honduras and I met 4 different teams, and 3 of them I'm going to get to reunite with, and it's actually a God thing because I had no idea. I was looking at my schedule when I could make it out here, and I had no idea that the time I was able to come I was going to be reuniting with my teams that are coming back.
yeah, 3 of the 4 teams came back this year, and I've been able to reunite with them, and I'm so excited. Like, you guys, social media makes you feel like you've been keeping in touch with your friends, which I have. It's just getting to see them in person. It's gonna be the greatest. So right now we have Miss Debbie. Debbie's team is coming first, and then Eric's team is coming second. So I'm so excited. But if you guys will notice, I'm kind of wearing the same shirt as I was wearing when I first got here. It's because I got a little sick, and you know, I'm kind of staying around the house today, or the mission house. So I was like, well, might as well just relax a little. But yeah, it was like 1:30 in the morning, and I got up and I was like, my stomach feels like it's doing somersaults. Thank the Lord, nothing happened, no food poisoning, no nothing. I think it's just, you know, you travel. I travel a lot, so traveling and just kind of getting used to a new environment. I think when I went to Belize earlier this year, same thing happened. First day I got there, wasn't feeling well. Just had a relaxed day. Second day I was fine. So yeah, I may look a little homeless, but you know, it's a relaxed day, okay? So actually, I hear the team. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be such a great reunion. I gotta let you go. And of course, you're gonna get to meet all my friends, yeah, in these vlogs. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Debbie, did you cut your hair? Hi! I wanna go say hi to everyone. Hi! Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. How are you? Good. Where's your? Is your dad?
May not get the order closed in time.
Hi! It's so nice to see you guys again. One that I love is back, and I'm so happy. Including this guy. Shout out to Cord, he's pretty awesome. Hey, we met last year, and you're like one of my favorites. Is that okay? That's true, right? It's okay? And then there's Haley. I met her, and she's great. One of my favorites, too. And then Faith, right over there. Greg, and Natalie, and Ryan, and a girl I have yet to meet, but I will. So, good morning. Today is Sunday, and we are on our way to church, but before we stopped by church, we ate at the mission house, and then we stopped at Plaza de España. It's a nice little park where you can come and you always take a group shot. So anytime you guys come to WGO on Sundays, you're gonna come here and take a group shot and just, you know, look around, see the beautiful view of Tegucigalpa. And there's also some little vendors that you can buy stuff with. So what I think we're gonna do right now is just enjoy the breeze and then head to church. My outfit for today is this jumpsuit that I'm wearing that I got at H&M with my shoes from Old Navy, and these earrings are, I forget these earrings. Also, I have my lens cap in my hand. But yeah, I will put the link in the description box to these earrings. And this headband is from H&M. All right, let's go to church.
After church, WGO teams head to lunch at a restaurant called El Patio before heading back to the mission house. Once we arrive, we get ready for the next day by loading vans with trunks filled with supplies for the medical brigade on Monday. Then everyone heads to the dining room to count pills. Each team that comes brings medicine to fill in the pharmacy station at the brigade. Pill counting is work, of course, but it's also a time to chat with your team members or make new friends if you happen to come on a week with more than one team. I was especially excited for this week because 2 of my favorite teams were going to meet each other for the first time. The rest of the evening, we just pretty much relax, enjoy dinner, and hang out with friends.
I need to play teardrops on my guitar.
You guys, it's rainy season in Honduras, and my gosh, it can be so annoying because, not because of the rain, but I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let's see. The roof is hollow, so all the noise, all the wind, I can hear it all. Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, and it is the first day of brigades. Okay, I'm so excited because today I'm going to be going to the brigade, and actually, you guys notice I'm not in scrubs like I was last year, and it's because I'm going to be filming and shooting stuff for World Gospel Outreach. I may pop in and help out at a station here and there because I love doing that, but I also have a list of things I got to shoot, so I got to do that. And I got up really early this morning, got some emails done, things I had to do, work, and sent some stuff. I felt accomplished. I went to bed at 9 yesterday, and I got up at 3. I did like the first paragraph of my paper, so you know what? It's already like 3 minutes. I gotta go. Bye.
WGO medical brigades are divided into 7 stations. These are optical, pharmacy, medical, children's, dental, special projects, and evangelism. Each team leader divides members of his or her team into each of the stations. Most of the time, each member will get to experience the majority of the stations by the end of the week. Each brigade is held at a local church.
Y creo que los hermanos que están acá son los hermanos de la iglesia local que estamos dispuestos a apoyarles en lo poco que podamos.
And these people you see here are the people of the local church, and they're available to you in anything you may need.
Once you arrive, you'll see a line of people waiting outside since very early in the morning. According to worldbank.org, as of 2018, 48.3% of Hondurans live in poverty, so many cannot afford health care. But this is where the local church joins in partnership with North American missionaries to meet both the physical and spiritual needs of its people.
Padre, a Dios de la gloria, primeramente Dios, a poner estas almas, Dios.
Lord, first of all, we'd like to place these souls in your hands.
Padre, poder compartir también, Dios,
Please, Lord, we ask
esa enfermedad, esa dolencia, de esa, Dios de la gloria, del cuerpo natural.
that we may share and be able to heal their physical needs.
Once inside, us North Americans join the church members for worship and prayer before officially opening the doors. Then it's time for work. I first came to Honduras back in 2018 as a solo missionary. I stayed for 3 weeks and met 4 different amazing teams. My last team was from a church in Arkansas led by Eric. They instantly became my best friends. We all just clicked. There's several really cool family units in this group, including Michael, Carrie, and their 2 sons, Eli and Cord. Carrie is an ER nurse back home. For the medical portion of the brigade, it's trained doctors and nurses who see the Hondurans. When the medical personnel arrive, they gather together for a meeting with our American missionary nurse. Then the visiting North Americans like Carrie work with local Honduran doctors to see hundreds of patients that come through the brigades each week. Her husband Michael brings high energy to the group and gets along with many of the Honduran translators, as you will see throughout these vlogs. These 2 are truly amazing parents because they've raised some of the most well-behaved, smart, hardworking, and compassionate teens I've ever met. No, literally. Now, this particular day was a father-son adventure for younger brother Cord as he joined dad Michael in pharmacy. Meanwhile, his older brother Eli worked in optical and trained his team member Wilson. It was Wilson's first time in this station as well as in Honduras in general, so Eli showed him the reins. FYI, if you're good at video games, you'll be well equipped to run this machine called the auto refractor that I somehow always call a protractor. 2 very different things. Anyways, I've never obtained the skills to master a video game controller or never cared to. So yeah, this does not include me.
I'm here with our team members, a couple of them. Someone's learning right there how to use a protractor. Someone's teaching him, and they're doing a really good job. But yeah, that's actually what we're doing. So I took a break to film because I hadn't vlogged too much. But I'm gonna do it right now, and then I'm gonna go and finish filming everything. But I don't know if I trust that. Okay, bye.
Eventually, I found my way outside to the children's station. It was cool because to get to the children's station at this particular church, you kind of had to climb through the roof. When I think of going through roofs, I think of that Bible story where this paralyzed man was lowered down into the roof so that Jesus could heal him. Well, sandals and all. Yes, I know. Don't judge me. I was wearing sandals. I carefully made my way through the grass, rocks, and dirt to the kids' station outside. Well, on my way, I became curious when I noticed an outdoor restroom that was definitely not a porta potty. It's nothing new to the locals here, I'm sure, but it was new to me, and it's probably new to you too. Well, as I was peeking around, a voice caught my attention.
Yeah, exactly. What's your name? Osni? I said it right?
Yeah, you said it right.
Oh my gosh, it's a miracle.
First try.
Means I can read. I'm so proud of myself. I should have worn my name tag. My name is Brittany.
Since I needed to get footage of every station, I decided to stick around for a bit. In children's, kids are gathered together for a mini Sunday school-like session. Icebreaker songs, as well as children's worship songs, are sung in order to introduce the North American volunteers to the children, as well as give praise to God. And yes, various dance performances are given as well.
With our noise, tiling, tiling, with our ears, tonon, tonon, and with our body, cha-cha-cha. Ah, tiling, tiling, click, clack, Toron, toron. Oh. Tirín, tirín, clic, clac, toron, toron. Oh. Cha, 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 cha. Oh. Al ritmo del pelo.
Do one more time.
Con su dúbito.
Can you do the hair thing again? Let's do the hair thing again. How'd you do it? The hair thing. From earlier, you did not want to do the one that he did so well.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
Again, please. A little more dramatic. A little bit. Okay.
After praise and worship, the children are given a salvation bracelet and hear the salvation story. Of course, this is the most important part. Afterwards, invite to accept Jesus into their hearts is extended, followed by a salvation prayer. After the story, the children are lined up in order to have their hair checked for lice, followed by a wash. I'll let Osni give you the 3-second version of what this entails.
So this is our washing station. Famous. So we wash here, we put the kids like that, and we wash their hair. That's all.
Once the children's hair is washed, the girls get to have their styled and adorned with what we call hair pretties. They can also get their nails done too. The girls live for this pampering session. As a child, I definitely would have loved this. I mean, even as an adult now, yeah, I could definitely use a spa day. Anyways, if you're wondering, the boys get their hair styled too, and they get to go home with a toy car and a comb.
So I'm here, chilling with my friends.
What's up?
This is John and this is Mark. Wait, is that y'all's name?
Mark.
Sorry, I'm really bad at remembering.
Sorry,
Yeah, she's bad remembering.
I'm having trouble reading this.
And Steven. Thanks. Okay, so Paul, Steven. This guy is sort of teaching us, maybe not. Samuel's actually doing a lot better. Okay, he's been really good. He's been washing the guy's hair and he's been just wasting our time. But that's okay, the Lord will forgive him. WGO, don't fire him.
She's just pretending that she's a professional.
Whatever. Yeah, so we're having fun out here. It's been a lot of fun and we've been really busy, right?
I learned what a journalist is today.
Really?
Yeah.
Just doing work. Okay, bye.
As I chatted with Osni, I learned he had a twin who I realized I had seen inside, but since it was my first time meeting both of them, it hadn't clicked yet. Well, I eventually headed back into the church to continue filming the other stations. The evangelism rooms were packed, which was great. In the sanctuary, many people were filling the area either to have their vision checked in optometry, speak with a doctor in medical, or get their prescriptions filled in pharmacy. As I filmed, I remember Ozzy telling me about his twin, and since I needed content from dental, I decided to meet the other brother, Lessem. Now, I always thought twins were polar opposites, but these two guys are both outgoing in their own way. Well, like his twin, Lessem also gave me a tour of his station, while Osni watched from the sidelines.
I'm going to present myself. My name is Lessem. He's my twin. Shut up. Shut up. I'm working at dental. I'm going to put all these back to the bags. So these ones are mirrors. They got sterilized right there in that machine, so feel safe about this. I sterilized them. And then I grab them after it finished. I grab them and I will put them back. I have to wait for them to cool down because they get so hot. These ones are syringes. The mirrors here in this case. These ones are forceps. Are for extractions and everything. And these ones are elevators. These ones are thin elevators and thick elevators.
My gosh.
Those hurt. These ones are bite locks for the mouth. So you can be open. And that's mostly what I do here. So I'm very useful here. If it wasn't for me, this couldn't happen. I'm not being selfish. It's the truth.
We don't need the dentist or anything. As long as we have you, we're good.
In dental, patients come to have various procedures done to their teeth and mouth. Well, here's a little backstory. Each person that comes to a brigade can choose 2 of 3 stations between medical, dental, and optical. This is in addition to having their prescription filled in pharmacy and hearing the good news of salvation in evangelism. Now in dental, some patients simply need a cleaning while others need a tooth extracted or another procedure done. For the North American volunteer, you get to see some pretty interesting stuff and witness a few squirmy children here and there. Also, you get to dress up like a serious professional and get plenty of hands-on experience, whether you want to or not. But that's the best part, really. Once a patient is done, they'll receive pre-packed bags filled with toothpaste, a toothbrush, and floss. On this particular brigade, one of the American dentists, Yami, is also Honduran. She actually worked as a translator on brigade years ago and met Eric, a U.S. volunteer. Eric now leads this particular Arkansas church group, and he and Yami are married with 2 great kids. Hey, Adriana and Josh. Well, I think it's beautiful that she comes back to her home country to help out her own people, and she brings others alongside. Think about it. It's 2 cultures united with a common purpose to serve Jesus by serving others, all while showing his love in the process. Sometimes you really do find your spouse at the mission house, and that can turn into a ministry partnership for the kingdom. Eventually, it was time to head home, and bromances were forming on the bus. Obviously, it's really good music, right, Eli? Meanwhile, Osni was clearly fascinated by my camera. But later, he turned the camera on me.
My new favorites.
Oh, my new favorites. The little twins, right? Yes.
What? No.
These guys are translators. My new favorites. Translators at WG. After a long day, I was able to enjoy a back treatment. It pays to have cool people on your team, for sure. Now, in addition to Eric's team, another team was led by a woman named Debbie. Now, I wanted to spend time with each equally because I love both of them. So on Tuesday, I headed out with Debbie's team to the Jew of Herman Church. Sadly, most of my footage on this particular day was corrupted, but I did manage to save some of it. Okay, back to the story. Most of the time, teams that come with World Gospel Outreach join a church pre-arranged by WGO. But Debbie's Pennsylvania team has a special relationship with this particular church, and each year, they get to reunite with one another. It is pure love, friends. You should see how excited both the Hondurans and North Americans get when they see each other again after having not seen one another in person for so long. Well, Debbie comes around her birthday, and the church members are always ready to celebrate and bless her with party favors, a large cake, and a piñata. Debbie is so loving, and she just can't help but get emotional over the large outpouring of love. I totally would too.
At this church, Duke Herman, and Debbie, the leader of the group of the North Americans, they celebrate her birthday. Put it on, hold on. Don't judge me. I look ridiculous. How the heck do you oh, I get it. I think I just have a really big head. This is for you, Debbie. This is for you.
Well, sadly, I have to wrap up this vlog, but this series isn't done yet. In fact, get ready for the adventures to come with 2 more vlogs. Now, if you're watching this when I originally shared it, check back in a few days for part 2 of 3. If you're watching this after it's been published, check the end screens to watch the rest of the series. In the next video, you'll get to witness 2 vlog takeovers, one by a North American, Cord, and another by a Honduran, one of the twins, Lessem. Plus, you'll join me for a Honduran church service, and we'll grab groceries at a local store. You'll also meet a new team led by sweet friends of mine. Thanks for watching, friends, and please don't forget to like this video. Now, I'd absolutely love it if you subscribe to this channel and follow both myself and World Gospel Outreach on social media. And if you feel led to make a donation or want to find out more about joining WGO for a mission trip, check the description box below. I love y'all, God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.